I've been a pastor for 13 years and attended a lot of conferences. Some conferences that I attended were more geared on various things that were popular at that particular time. I know coming back from certain conferences, there'd almost be a sense of discouragement. You know, as a young pastor coming into a church, you come back from one of these conferences where some guy's come in and he's done this amazing thing and the church has grown. And the way they often affected me is you kind of go away from those conferences and I would find I probably need to be more like that, or I need to have more of these skills. I was introduced to Sovereign Grace Ministries through a member of our church and met CJ at a John Piper conference in 2003. I was put in contact with Brent Detweiler and Crossway Church in Charlotte. And so when the invitation came to go to a leadership conference, I wanted to be part. First coming in and at the start of the conference, you are struck by just the relational dynamic. Here are these pastors and they have this history, and this is just like a homecoming for them. They really went out of their way to make you feel welcomed. We felt very much at home. I mean, we did not feel like outsiders at all. But I remember just being struck by the graciousness and the humility of the men involved. And there was something really attractive about that. That was a dynamic that you don't normally see. And I guess it was after that leadership conference that I just wanted to know more about this group of churches. In pastoral ministry, there can be a real weariness. You know, you are constantly investing in the lives of people. You're constantly facing situations, everything from decisions regarding the facility to leadership decisions that need to be made, working through relational conflict, a host of things. For me to go to this conference, to be encouraged by the teaching, to experience fellowship with other leaders. The thing that I remember CJ saying is, you can never assume the gospel. And I guess that first conference, what I realized, I had always assumed the gospel. And to just hear that message and to again be pointed to the centrality of the gospel, that was so encouraging for me. I came back and made immediate application in the life of my congregation. I realized, you know, I just want to focus on the gospel. I came back from that conference truly refreshed, encouraged, and strengthened. I sense an impartation of God's grace to just be about the privilege of serving God's people.